welcome to my first solo trip, and here goes nothing.
The road. Looking at the world through my rose-colored lenses. See Benji? Look. We're exiting California right now, gonna be running into Arizona. I'm hoping to get the sign, we'll see. I always forget where it is, but I know when I'm leaving California that I need to get jerky. Fresh jerky, authentic jerky. Whether it's Daniel's Best Jerky, which I forget where that was, or Alien Fresh Jerky, that's my first souvenir purchase.
Here's the first scenic view that I show you guys, just exiting California still, I think.
Also wanted to say I'm kind of pissed that I left on a Tuesday because I don't have any podcasts to listen to. So I'm going to shout them out. Don't remember the last time I listened to a Divine on the Road, my solo road. Don't know the last time she posted one. I think I'm all up to date. And then the C and Whip podcast, it's not Thursday, so podcast isn't out, so kind of bummed. If you have any podcasts of like travel, like, if Abby Martin started one, I would listen to hers too. I don't know if she does, but like travel people or just like funny stuff, yeah, I'll listen to that on the road.
This is me testing out spots to put my phone. Didn't work.
Oh, this one's not bad. Don't know why I didn't think of it earlier. We're good. So I'm currently driving through Vegas and I started to smell something and I'm like, I can't tell if it's my car or Vegas. No disrespect. I just have an ick towards Vegas ever since coming here in the van and it being an awful experience. It smells like it's going away. Just recording this for precaution. Hoping don't need to stop at all and that it was just Vegas that smelled. See ya!
And here's me staying positive through Vegas. No matter what time you leave, there's always traffic in Vegas. And this was my view before I had my first night at the Walmart solo, and look at Finchy being a good boy in the van.
First night in a Walmart parking lot was a success. There was way more comfort here than I thought I was gonna have. Had to wake up to get out of here at 6, took Finch on a little potty and walk. Now we're gonna move all the window shades and get on a 3-hour drive to go take him on a hike, feed him, and finish the rest of the stuff. So let's get to it.
Here I go with my driver window covers, the other one. And then I shove them right back behind my little sink. There's a perfect enough space that they all can fit back there. I have to argue that this is one of the best parts when you take that one down and it's just so bright.
Benji, hi son. Alright, now we're gonna hit the road on our way to a hike and a waterfall. Let's see, it's supposed to take 3 hours. We're hitting the road at 6. I'll keep you updated. You can see the sun's barely out right now. Let's see what it's like when we get there and we eat and everything. Sun is coming up. I really do like waking up before or with the sun. I feel so much better. I just need stuff to do or I'm bored. Like Finch is loving it. The views are like just the morning blues hit different, I think. But we're passing right now.
Arizona. The views just get better. And then look, we're passing Utah. Look, I never traveled in seasons before, but just the breeze, the air, the different colors, like, this was such an amazing entrance. Look at it. And are you kidding? Look at my dog. He's just the cutest.
Filled up for gas at the same spot that I went to on my way to Utah or something. Like, I got out and I saw a little park. I was like, I've been here before. And then I was like, I don't know how many people have ever eaten a pear like this, so I was going to show you how I eat a pear. I just learned today, though, you just hold it upside down because it's way better of a handle. Look, try it. Let me know what you think.
And this is us on our way to the hike, and we got a cute picture in.
Tell you how many, like, bear warnings or watch out for snakes or, like, I didn't see anybody. There were very few people coming in and out, like ATVers, and then just some people watching or looking at like the old buildings, I guess. Just wanted to show you guys the view because it is so pretty. Even driving up here, I was just such like in awe of all the fall colors. Like, I love Halloween, but I was never a fall person, like die hard for it. And It was just probably because I wasn't out in nature around fall time. But look at all the colors. And on the way up, there's like yellow, orange, so pretty, brown. Benchy just doing his thing. Hi.
These were the super nice friends that I made that actually came back down to let me know that the gate was closed. But they were so nice, and they're like, no, there's not bears.
So on that note, I wanted to point out, this is my first time doing a solo trip just by myself and my dog. Sorry I'm out of breath. But like, there were a bunch of fears and like things I was scared of coming into it. One of them being like, on my way up to this hike, I'm like, obviously, hope I don't break down. Second, hope there's people up here. On my way up here, I was thinking it was a little scary because there was no service, roads were rocky, and I didn't see a ton of people. Now I want to point out things work out because I started parking. I had to freaking flip a U-turn and try not to get stuck in a parking spot anyway. And then I saw people and I started my walk, and then I asked them questions. So point of the story is, yes, I was scared to come out here on my own. I did it anyway. I put myself in that little uncomfortable situation, and the world rewarded me by putting people out here to make me feel more comfortable. And they're riding around on ATVs and they're going up the track that I'm going on. I asked how likely the odds are of bears, and they said slim. So they're just making me feel 1,000 times better. Now I'm gonna go catch up to them. No, I'm walking down now. We're done with the hike because my lovely ATV friends let me know that the gate was closed. So I also pre-made the decision because on my directions, I don't remember or don't know if it said that the hike went all the way around or like if you have to walk the same direction back. So I made the overall smart decision to just start heading back, and then they found me on my way down and let me know. And I just want to say thanks to them because they made me feel 1,000 times safer. And yeah, it's a beautiful day. Oh, I also wanted to show you, I forgot, the safety measures I put on once they left again. So on my right hip, we have pepper spray. And on my left hip, we have a knife. And then, yeah, we got my hands and we got my dog. So come at me.
Here I am exiting the scene. Listen to my squeaky van go. Go Poppy. These are the colors I was talking about before. Look at how stunning.
Gosh, stop and look at the colors. I just passed a red tree and I'm gonna include the picture I took with Finch in it later. But look, oh my gosh. Look at him, Finchy. He looks so pretty with the yellow behind you.
And enjoy this cute little time lapse.
Get me started on the locals. Okay, so I made it back to the van safely. Tell me why. Okay, I know it doesn't make sense. I decided to get Finch's food ready there, which throughout this whole time, I'm thinking in my head, is it smart to do this because there could be bears around? And then, so I made his food, and this is the dumb part. Then I decide to open my jerky and put it in a container. But I do it so quickly because I'm like crapping myself. I'm like, oh my God, that was really dumb of me because there could be bears. So we made it out safely, and I just wanted to point out, I absolutely love how friendly the locals are. Every single one of them has waved to me, said hi, something. So I love it. I think I'm in Utah, but they're really nice. The waterfall was closed, like I said, so we did a little bit shorter of a hike, but we're gonna go see what we can find near Arches. Hopefully get a shower in, maybe definitely another walk, and we'll see what other fun stuff. There's one more, not conflicting issue that I wanted to bring up, but basically I joined the group chat for Schoolypalooza and basically everybody that's going to that. And because I'm busting my chops trying to get there as quickly as possible, like within 2 days, the group chat is blowing up, and here I am wanting to respond to everybody and make friends before so that I'm not totally super socially awkward and anxious when I get there. But I'm like, I go on it and I have to scroll 20 minutes to the top of it to read a message that I want to respond to. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the sensory overload is immaculate. Like, I'm like, I want to go on and read it, but at the same time I go on it and I'm like, is it so annoying that I'm responding to something from 4 hours ago and then they're just at a conversation all the way down here? So I don't know. haven't decided what I want to do. I might like privately message the people. Like one person said they're like a tattoo person. I'm like, I'm down. So stuff like that. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. We're almost there. We're going. Ow! I just broke my neck. We're going to Arches now. Heading over there. Gonna find somewhere to stay over there, and then head to Schoolypalooza the following day.
Handsome boy. He's just being such a good boy.
And here are some of the clips that I got while driving through Utah. If you listen closely, you can hear how loud Poppy is working in the background. And this is Finch. Here was our beautiful view for our second walk of the day. And look at this. Look at this little entrance. It was adorable. They had a big community space, and here's my beautiful room tour after I tore it up.
Waking up in our cute little lofty dorm. I don't know if I showed you guys what it looks like, but we have a big bed, and then we have a bunk bed with a futon like couch, and then little bunk bed. I don't know why. Like, I think that was honestly the cheapest one versus like a whole entire mini house, but I wanted to show you what it looks like.
I swear it was cleanup day. This is not what it normally looks like.
This is what I look like right now to take him on a walk and unpack.
The views, stop. I mean, are you joking? Look at this. This is what I get to walk around in the morning.
Dude knows the best spot in the house. Right in front of the AC. Look at him.
And we saw this cute painting on the wall, had to get a picture of Benchy, stopped at a Texaco, and then filled the water up, and it didn't work. And here's the last video I take before getting to school.
So I'm not freaking out. Wow, that angle with the oil, forget it. You can tell that I'm sweating. Anyway, wanted to come on here. I'm at Moon Landing, not Moon Landing, jeez, Schoolypalooza. You can tell it's a little hot out here because I'm talking like this. Anyway, at Schoolypalooza, there's about 20 people here, pulled up, made a friend, asked like where's the registration, whatnot. Someone came up, took like information down, became friends and whatnot. Then I parked, found a little area with some other campers around a fire pit so that hopefully I have friends. And I just want to say this experience has been nothing but great. Everybody is so nice. I'm so glad that I made the decision to come and meet the community because like that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to know that although you're doing it by yourself sometimes, you still have a community of people that is always there to help and always supporting and loving everything that you do. So on that note, I also wanted to like not say like what it is, but kind of just mention like my perception and my take on it. So the idea of coming here is to basically, for me, my idea of coming here was to basically be able to fully take care of myself, be responsible for myself and my dog, but with other people here so that I felt comfortable still, like I wasn't scared as much, so to say. So with that being said, I'm here, got out, talked to a bunch of people, went to the front, asked if I could do a workshop. I'm doing a workshop at the Schoolypalooza 2, and then I walked back to my van and I'm like, is my social bar run out? Like, do I just walk up to another bus and say hi? Or yeah, that's probably what I do. But I also really have to go to the bathroom, and in order to go to the bathroom I have to close all the windows and doors, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm like shutting people out. It's just what I have to do to go to the bathroom. So yeah, we're just taking a little 5-minute break to get my energy levels back to be able to go talk to people again. Yay me! Okay, bye.
Are you joking? Look at all the vehicles. Like, this is already mind-blowing. And some people were here unexpected and just stayed to hang out. And look at the beautiful friends I made.
Good morning, you all. Just wanted to show you the beautiful view we have today.
Forgot to show you the view. Here's my feather and my hair and the friends that I made with food the first night. And then we're on the roof of a vehicle to watch the sunset. And I had so much trust to leave Finch down there by himself. Look at all the people. There was a drum circle, the stars, and people singing, and people spinning fire. It was incredible. Look at this dude go. Like, you don't just see this on a normal day. I mean, look at the skills. got a little scratch.
Good morning. So, I think this is the third day in. It has been absolutely life-changing. So many different things that I'm doing on my own that I'm just like, wow, like you can do it and you never thought you could. And then people, amazing, like the whole community. It's absolutely like everything that I wanted. Like 5,000, not even that many, but like so many new amazing friends that do exactly what similar to what I do, and they're so nice, and everybody has different hobbies, and it's just great. Like I've never seen something like this, and I feel like I'm just coming out of a dream because I knew taking off this was exactly what it would be like, and like now I'm doing it. So cool. And geez, okay, so the first day was great. Second day, also great. Dog sat. I was supposed to get a tattoo. Snow cones. And drum circle. Yesterday we got to stop at Camp Bar and yeah, but it's really fun. And I need to write it down because I keep forgetting, and I really wanted to do vlogs, but I'm not the type of person to hold my phone out in front of a bunch of people. So, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed the rest of this trip, and yeah, I just figured I'd pull out the phone before I get out of the van, because that's usually when I stop recording. Have a good day. Come here, man. This way, around. Fix it, come on. Over here. Over there. Be careful, right here. Over there. Oh, Benji.
Me and Finchy took a cute little hike, and he was doing so good at listening. We were really practicing his off-leash abilities, and look at him go. I mean, it takes him a second, but he works his way up there.
So I got a silly gilly update for y'all. So, I think I might have told you that I was doing a workshop. Turns out the workshop was at 9 o'clock, not 10. So I had an alarm on my phone. I got up at 8, took Finch for all this stuff, got back to the van at 8:55, and I got a message from the lady, and she's like, see you at 9. I'm like, what the? So then I'm back at the van. I got my little pack of stuff ready already. Turn the AC on, throw Finch in the van, and I'm hauling booty cheeks all the way back to that base over there. And then I did my little presentation. There was like 8 or 9 people that showed up. It was great, and I'm so thankful. Ooh, fell in a hole. And I'm so grateful. However, I'm walking back because I left Finch in the vehicle, and it's hot, and I forgot a yoga mat. So deuces.
This is our super fun bus ride through an empty bus. And then our beautiful landing spot. Look at this hidden treasure that I was too scared to find on my own. This was the hike we did the next morning, and it was a beautiful view. And then I got a new tattoo so my fishies and animals could swim.
Hey friends.
Let me see. I wanted to record this.
Oh.
It was pre-tattoo, and then me driving in the rain. I hated it. And then some more cute views.
So I'm fine. Not sure if you can hear me with the wind. Let's just say first solo breakdown on the road. I'm literally pulling out of my campsite. There's like 2 other people left there. I literally get on the main road looking like this.
There's my tire, and here's me just posted on the side of the road, not going nowhere.
So, now that I'm back in the van, sorry about the hazard lights because I'm currently sitting in the middle of the road because my tire blew out. So, I'll put pictures of that in there. I also want to point out when my van, the tire blew out, I'm on like this regular road, right? As soon as I got on here is when I realized it. I get out, run back because there's 2 people that still have rigs back at camp, and they left. They went back into town, but the rigs are still there. So I'm like, okay, well, when they come back, they'll obviously have to find me, or they'll see me on the road. And so I run all the way over there, and then they're not there. And so I'm walking back, and this dog runs in front of me. Pause because there's another one leaving. But look at this. There's a bunch of random dogs. And I wish I would have known that when I took Finch outside with me to run all the way back, like probably maybe a mile, I guess, back to camp. I didn't realize how far away it was. And then I'm running back, dog runs in front of me, chasing birds. So I'm like, please keep running. I didn't throw a weapon on me because I thought they were back at camp and it was really close, although I was wrong. So ran back, the dog runs in front. I'm like hauling butt cheeks back to the van and then get inside. And then now I just see one over there. I'm like, I'm thinking some of these live around here because I get that it's private property. So they're checking out their home. Second, there was a person that pulled up behind me, stopped, kind of got out, and I think was obviously asking if I needed help. Finch goes off, so I'm like, I'm for that. Like, I called my help. Like, the van community knows, AAA knows. So I told them, I'm like, I'm good. Finch is going off, and then they turn around and go backwards. So I'm like, maybe they live in the area, and they're like, okay, there's a random van that's been here for a while. Maybe not, but I'm glad I sent them away because you never know. Here comes another vehicle. Let's see. I'm loving that people aren't stopping, kind of. Anyway, yeah, so hopefully I took the rim thingy off, and hopefully we'll make it to moon landing before dark. It's fine. Like, it's been a process, but it's fine. I think I needed this, you know? Just finished my first truck stop bathroom shower at a Love's. Check it out. Feeling great, heading to the next moon landing, van event, nomad event. Update you when I get there.
Here's our beautiful view. We're on literally like a cliff. And here's the van all clean and making brekkie. Next morning, we watched the eclipse. And then we watched the sunset from a roof too. And it's just so amazing that we can watch it from here. I didn't realize how many times I put this in here. I guess I really just love the view. And here is a quick video of some scenery if you wanted to drive through the states with me. This is me and Tori Dory. She gave me one of my tattoos, and look at these cute little spots. This is me taking pictures with Binchy, and pictures of Binchy and Poppy, and ran into some beautiful friends.
I have to say, I haven't had like tons of like bad experiences with cops, but I don't know, anytime like they come up to me for no reason or whatever, like I typically get scared because I'm like, what's up? So I'm camped at this spot, and it's called Twin Arrows. I just left it, and a cop car rolls by, like just driving on the freeway, and then I see him coming back, and he actually pulls over, and like he starts asking like basically if I could just take a picture of him in front of the Twin Arrows, because he's from California and he was just doing his job out here. And I'm like, it's crazy to me that you would think that it's like that scary, but then you just like, you approach it nicely, you ask what's up, and it's fine. Like that made me so not afraid of law enforcement anymore, because I'm like, they're not that bad. They're super nice sometimes. They just have some questions. Also forgot to mention, when the police officer pulled over and asked for a picture, he was like, oh yeah, like I just want to make it look like the arrow hit my car, so if you have any cool suggestions. And I'm like, okay, let me put you in some like posing positions, and then I'll take some shots. And he's like, oh, you're so smart, like that was so genius. So it was super cute. And then he was like, thanks, have a good drive. And I'm like, have a nice drive home. And then the second thing that I just remembered too, actually I forgot it. Okay, I remembered. So actually, last night I pulled up to a gas station right before I got food, and I'm parked in a gas station spot. I'm just sitting there on the phone with a friend, and the next thing you know, 2 of my besties from Schoolie and Moon Landing pull up right next to me, and it's Maddie and Ditmore. And I was so sad because I didn't get to see them on the last day. Like, they waved bye when they left, but I was tired and I wasn't out partying, so I didn't get to see or say bye to a lot of my bestie friends, so it was so nice to see them on the road. And they're heading in the same direction as me, so we might go hang out. The easy part to me is I'm like, that stuff doesn't just happen. I'm like, what are the odds someone you just saw like 2 weeks ago and a week ago is gonna pull up to the same spot as you right now and go in the same direction as you right now? And that you can just caravan because your home is on wheels. It's pretty awesome.
And then Finchy got a pup cup, and here are my camera photos of just the trip overall and different national parks, forests that I visited, me driving. And that is a wrap on the Schoolypalooza moon landing nomad event. I had a blast, and I hope you enjoyed watching that whole field trip adventure and whatnot. And if you want to do van life, this is your sign to do it, because it was everything that I asked for. It was everything that I was scared to do, and I got everything out of it that I wanted. So have a great day, and let us put a smile on your face.